at the end of the day, asset leaders can only govern. And what does that mean? That means control in information flows, accountability, and resourcing, right? And all of those, the elements of good governance are encapsulated in, the structure of, say, ISO 55000 around performance management, around risk management, strategic communications. So much of the conversation that we have, domestically is really around that, the general blocking and tackling, right? Do we have the effective organizational structure to be able to manage assets throughout their entire life cycle and ultimately achieve value that we're trying to achieve, whether that's mission execution or the enhancing the taxpayer dollar, right? That all of those elements are essentially part of this asset management ecosystem. So from the general blocking and tackling, we think about people, process, and technology, organizational alignment, strategic alignment, effective systems in place and infrastructure to be able to manage assets, and then the training and development so that people can not only do their day job, but understand how do you drive organizations into the future. And that's really the place that we need to be, because for general blocking and tackling, you can get from ASTM standard and know how to do your job, but it's how do you drive the organization in the future to be able to modernize, to get a greater technological enablement, better data management and effectiveness and analytics, and what will the result be, right? And that's the value, driving lower costs for the organization, creating greater resiliency, right, in the security environment, in the diplomacy environment, areas that are close to home for me, by having a resilient supply chain. And all of these factors essentially come into play: sparing of parts, supply chain risk management, trusted suppliers, right? These are all elements that come together for overarching lifecycle asset management.